Good afternoon, and welcome to episode 48 of It's All About the Music. Today, we're going to have a spotlight on the 80s. First up, let me thank a few people for inspiring this. Vinyl Victim, and who else was spotlighting the 80s? Can't think, but Vinyl Victim's the first person that comes to mind. So, Vinyl Victim, if you're watching this, Brett, thank you for inspiring this episode. First up, we have, Big Generator. This is from, it doesn't say, I know it's the 80s, but, 1987. Where should I put these? Right there. All right. Next up, I'd say 85, 86 on this one, if I'm correct. 84, okay. Hall & Oates, Big Bang Boom. This was awesome. This is an awesome CD. Gotta have this if you're going to spotlight, get up your 80s collection, you know? Next up, John Lennon and Yoko Ono. Sadly, this was the album that was released right before he got unjustly cut down in his prime by a crazy person. I'll say that. Don't get me started on that. Next up is Sting, The Dream of the Blue Turtles. I think this was his first release after breaking up with the Police, his first solo release after breaking up with his band, The Police. I'm tongue-tied today. I guess it's Friday, huh? Next up, from 1985, Simply Red. Cool, jazzy kind of album. It's good. It has Holding Back the Years, Money's Too Tight to Mention, and Come to My Aid. Yeah. Next up, another Police album. This was from 1980. Zenyatta Mandata. Yeah. Ooh, the price tags on this still, huh? Yep. Next up, Pat Metheny. I got turned on to this by my friend Frank, my DJ guru, my DJ mentor. He found this on vinyl back in the day in of all places, a recycling center. And it was in mint condition. I don't know. Maybe someone picked it up and didn't like it. I don't know. But it was in mint condition, the cover and the album. So when I got rid of my vinyl, I got that back on CD. Next up, John Cougar Mellencamp. This is from 1985. It has Rain on the Scarecrow, ROCK in the USA, and The Face of the Nation, and Small Town. That's the other great song that was on there. Next up is Rick Springfield. That's right. Jesse's Girl, Don't Talk to Strangers, and Human Touch on here, and Bop Till You Drop, and Celebrate Youth are a few of my favorite songs on this album. Next up, Blondie. Is this 70s or 80s? 1980. Okay, yeah. The favorites on this one are The Tide is High, Rapture, and Walk Like Me. Oh, and there's a version of Call Me on here, yeah. All right. Next up, Bob Marley, Chances Are. Now, this isn't the original album that I got turned on to Bob Marley by, but it is 1981. The original CD that got me turned on to Bob Marley is Legend, but this is this came out in 1981, so we can focus on that. Yeah. And it also has some great stuff on here. Soul Rebel, Dance to the Reggae, Mellow Mood, and Reggae on Broadway. He does a reggae version on on Broadway. Okay. Next up is Cyndi Lauper. Has Money Changes Everything. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Time After Time. When You Were Mine. She Bop, All Through the Night. And He's So Unusual are some of my favorite songs on here. Yeah. Now, this is an 80s compilation, but it's still got some great stuff on here. It's got some of my favorite ones. Don't You Want Me? I Can't Wait. Rock Me Amadeus. The Reflex, Heart and Soul. Safety Dance, and Dancing with Myself. I may add this to my DJ case. Next up, another reggae 80s compilation. Not reggae, but there might be some reggae on here. Has Called the Personality on here. I remember that from the 90s, but maybe it was the tail end of the 80s. Yeah. Anyway, Called the Personality on there. Party All the Time. Day by Day, great song. And Tough Enough by the Fabulous Thunderbirds. And two more here. Correct, Sean. John Cougar Mellencamp. Has on here Crumbling Down, Pink Houses, Authority Song, and what was the other great song on here? Those are my favorite anyway. And last but not least, I got turned on to this band in the 80s, Third World. And the song that got me turned on to them is Lego Jump. Good song. Legos jump. Legos jumping, yeah. You'll probably hear that in some of my, when I do my DJ gig logs, if you want to, get a little sample of it. Alright, well, that's it, guys. I thank you for tuning in, and I welcome your comments, subscriptions, and thumbs up, and tell me some of your favorite hits of the 80s. And if you want to, if this inspires you to do an 80s spotlight, I welcome that. This is Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and take two. Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully the next video will have less brain cramps. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care.